Hey you guys, what's going on? Teenage Night, back with some Road to Glory for Damian FLemming. And this week, the 3-2 Colorado Buffaloes are taking on the 1-4 Arizona State Sun Devils. And we're going to see how this one goes. We are at Arizona State. God, that is a lot of yellow. I am happy we did not choose to play here. That is a ton of yellow. I don't know how Mr. Hurricane's going to be able to stand it in his series, but whatever. We'll come out for our first play of the game, 1st and 10, and this crowd is incredibly loud. And we go deep and find Gerald Thomas on the first play of the game, not too bad. And now we go on to the second play of the game, and we're in the same exact formation. Damian FLemming drops back, finding Paul Richardson for the touchdown. So 2 plays, I don't even know how many, 54 yards and a touchdown. All right. And Arizona State would come back and score, so it's 7-7. They're not going to go down without a fight, obviously, but Colorado is not wanting to walk away with this game with a loss because that would be 3 in a row, and Damian has yet to win a game as a starter, so Arizona State would be the perfect opponent to do that against because, let's face it, Arizona State is not that good. And now Damian dropping back, firing, finding Paul Richardson, and he gets a nice 20-yard reception as Damian goes a little bit farther. I don't know if he's on a complete pass yet in this game, but 2nd and 12 now later on in the drive. Handoff Christian Powell, and he will go up the middle, or to the right. Sorry, not up the middle. 8-yard gain. 3rd and 3. Damian, the same exact formation. This crowd is still loud. Damian trying to get them to be quiet. Damian looking, finding Tyler McLaughlin, who is his favorite target these first few starts. Maybe that won't change, and maybe he'll play good. 2nd and goal now for the Buffaloes, and they hand off Christian Powell. He's got a wide open hole. The truck could go through that one. 4-yard touchdown run. Arizona State does not answer back with the touchdown, so now there's a chance for Colorado to go up 21-14, and FLemming has wide open room. I cannot wait till I can upgrade his acceleration and his speed where on rushes like that he's gone. And now we will run a sweep, which our receivers tend to run the ball a lot for some reason, or a lot more than normal. But it works out on that one for a 4-yard gain and a first down, so I'm not going to complain too much. 2nd and 3, and we run another read option. This time I hand it off to Dante Abram, 1-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 2, and it looks like we're in the same exact formation again. Play action, and no one's open from what I could tell. I didn't feel like dumping it off to X, so I ran anyway. 15-yard rush from Damian FLemming. We'll advance later on to the drive. It's 3rd and goal now. Colorado. Damian is heavily breathing. He looks tired. He's got to find someone. He doesn't see anyone open, so he throws it, and that would be his first incompletion of the game. Looked like he got injured there for a second. But we would settle for a field goal, and Arizona State would score. So it's 17-14 now, 22 seconds to go in the half. Damian going deep, finding Devin Ross for an 18-yard reception. I thought it was Devin Moss, but my bad. But I got it right anyway, so it doesn't matter. So now under 20 seconds remaining, he finds Tyler McLaughlin for a first down. Last week he was able to do a quick drive and get into the end zone, so maybe he can here. Now Damian FLemming from shotgun, dropping back and firing deep, and it's going to the end zone, but it is picked off by, I'm not even going to try to say his name, we'll just say Arizona State. We do get the ball to start the next half, so it's 2nd and 7 now. Damian running an option. He will do a pointless spin which doesn't even hesitate the guy. He still brings him down, but he does get the first. 2nd and 11 now later on in the drive. Colorado will hand off to Christian Powell, and he will get a first down on the play. 12-yard gain. Nice run by Christian Powell. And now Damian coming out in the same form. We run this formation a lot. I guess this is our main formation. And Damian dropping back looking. He doesn't see anyone, but he does fire it and finds Paul Richardson deep downfield. Gets a 42-yard gain on the play. 10 for 12, 201 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Not too bad so far on the day. This time we run an option and pitch back to Nelson Spruce, who will run into the end zone. 24 14. Colorado has a nice lead. Arizona State would not answer. So now we've got a pretty good lead going in, and it's nearing the end of the third quarter. 2 minutes remaining. We just got to maintain this lead throughout this game, and obviously we will get our first, or Damian will get his first win as a starter. Of course, it is against Arizona, so it's not much to say. But right there, he throws a pick, and that can't be good, as that's his second interception of the game. And Arizona State would answer with a touchdown on that one, kind of switching momentum. And right here, he finds Paul Richardson again deep, 25 yards. Paul Richardson became his favorite target this game, I guess, because he has 4 receptions for 110 yards. And now they're looking at it looks like the same exact play. He throws it deep, and right here, the second I pressed square, I saw him. I didn't notice him at first, but that's not good. And now that's 3 picks. It looks like Damian's blaming someone else, but that was obviously all him. As Arizona State would tie it up 24-24. So now Colorado's got to answer with something. They've got to do something in this drive to try and get back into it. But it's 3rd and 20, and this is a questionable play call. Run the ball, not a good idea. We'd punt the ball, and Arizona State would score. They would take advantage and take the lead. Now we hand off on 1st and 10, gets a 2-yard gain. Christian Powell, that 3rd and 20 call, to me, kind of screwed us over, because I think had we run 4 verticals, we might have been able to get something. But there he drops it on 3rd down, so now it's 4th and 4. We are going to go for it, obviously, because it's close to the end of the game. And sacked. So that would be the ball game, pretty much. They would score again, 38-24. He drops back, and he does try to run and gets a few moves on him. It just adds on to his rushing stats for this game. But it's over, obviously. I mean, under a minute left, down by 14. It would seriously take a miracle. Drop back, throw it, and just add salt to the wound. Another interception. 4 on the day. Damian needs to get the turnovers together. He has thrown way too many picks to be the starter. The coaches are going to stick with him, hopefully, and maybe he can get a win next week, which I don't remember who we play next week, but maybe he does. Hopefully he can get a win next week, and that would be his first win on the year. They have yet to beat a Pac-12 team, which is big, because at 0-3 in the Pac-12, you're obviously already out of contention to win the Pac-12. 6 receptions, 105 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jesus Christ, that guy had an amazing day. I want that receiver. Can he transfer to us? Can I go talk to him for him to transfer? Because we might need him if we want to win some games, because we had the lead here, and I didn't do any of this. This is all Damian. Anytime I say I mean Damian. Damian just kind of threw this game away. 12 for 19, 230 yards, 1 passing touchdown, 56 rushing yards, and no rushing touchdowns on the day whatsoever. Damian, you cannot play like this. Now we would have a bye week, and I would go ahead and advance past it. I did the practice and then advance past. I thought I edited that part through, but our next game is against Arizona, which I don't remember their mascot. Do they have they have to have a mascot, but I don't remember it. But they're 4-2, we're 3-3, so we look to even our records, as we want to be 4-3. We cannot go under 500. Damian cannot let that happen. So Damian will look for his first win against Arizona in our next video.